I woke up from sleep today. Sunlight shone through my window, and even though my eyes were closed, it still bled through my eyelids and to my pupils. They dilated. And I would have died for a later awakening, but my eternal clock said it's time to wake up, but I didn't want to. Because I knew I'll be waking into a world that is full of fools, people without purpose, working for the worthless, so I pressed snooze. Snooze to the abused and misused little children with bruises the size of melons who have yet learned to tie shoes but are beaten like grown men do. Who beat them because they were once abused? They find some sort of pleasure in turning your bright eyes black and blue. They are not yet satisfied unless their hand hurts as much as you do from hitting you. They want to push you to the limits. When will this cycle finish? But I don't care. I don't care. I just need 5 more minutes in my blankets. I want to stay sleeping. But my alarm clock kept beeping and beeping and beeping, the sounds of hearts beatings of little girls who are told that there is nothing there, standing with arms wrapped in their stained underwear, the sound of ripped and torn hymens. They bleed with each thrust. They plant this seed that their worth is on their back. They get attacked each time a man enters and exits, and at this point she doesn't regret it because it's all she knows. And the friction heat became too much for me, so I flipped to the cool side of my pillow and closed my eyes tightly and wished the sunlight will go away. But I woke up from sleep today to the sound of a mother who prayed to God to save her from her husband's drunken anger. She can no longer bear her and her children's cries. She's on her last lifeline. This time she thinks she might die, but why give him that pleasure when she can do it to herself? She prayed to God for heaven because she is living in hell. She prayed to God for his son because she has no one else. She prayed to God for his son to send him for some help. She prayed to God for his son. Light hit my window, and even though my eyes were closed, they still bled through my eyelids into my pupils. They died. And not because the sun was too much, but at that moment I had a fight or flight response. I could have stayed sleeping and ignored what was happening, but I woke up to sleep today, and my consciousness started creeping, and I woke up from sleep today and noticed you all sleeping. Wake up and speak up, and together our voices